The same is true in your belief systems. If you're going to believe something, you better do your homework and find out what the words really mean. Because the men who run this world from behind the scenes are telling you something, and they're doing something, and unless you know how to read the code, you're never going to figure out what's going on here. A classic example before we get started on this word chief cornerstone, a classic example is the word church. Many people use the word church and have no concept in their mind where it comes from, where that word comes from. The word church comes from a Scottish word, kirk, which gives us Captain Kirk of the good ship Enterprise. Okay? We're talking money. Enterprise, Captain Kirk. You think that's silly? It's very serious. Kirk in Scottish is church in English, but Kirk in Scottish goes back to a Greek goddess named Mother Circe. Mother Circe becomes Mother Circe in Rome. And then the Knights Templars took the worship of Mother Circe from Rome into Scotland and called it Mother Kirk. And the English call it Mother Church. So once you begin to see church is merely Kirk, which is merely Circe, go back and look at the mythology of Mother Circe in Greece. Mother Circe, according to Greek mythology, was able to hypnotize people with her magic and bring them into her house and close the door and take from them their mentality and their brains and turn them into animals and eat them. And this is precisely what Mother Church has done. All over the world, she has brought in people and took from them their mentality, their intelligence, and their natural ability to think, and shut the door behind and now live off of them. They send checks, and she lives off of them. Let me warn you that the same people who have given you Illuminati, who have given you your international banking cartels, who have given you your corrupt governmental systems, has also given you the church. There is a story in the Bible, in the New Testament, we call Christianity. It is a hidden story. It's filled with symbols. It's a metaphor. This is why the Bible is called the greatest story, the greatest story ever told. It's just a story. But it's very interestingly woven as to symbolic metaphors. And once you understand what the symbols mean, it finally hits you. Wow, now I see what the Bible's saying. And it's not saying anything like what you thought Mother Church had taught you. The church is merely a corporate entity founded in Europe by the Knights Templars, the same people today we call international bankers.